Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel, Perfect Lab. In today's video, we are going to look at the correct and incorrect ways of sterilizing inoculating loops and needles. This is because proper sterilization is a critical step in microbiology because it prevents contamination, protects the purity of cultures, and ensures accurate laboratory results. So in this video, I will demonstrate the correct techniques, highlight common mistakes to avoid, and explain why proper sterilization is essential for good laboratory practices. So let's get started. The sterilization of inoculating loop or needles requires intense heat until the entire wire glows red, followed by an adequate cooling time, as these will destroy all microorganisms. And this can be done either by using a Bunsen burner or a bacteria incinerator. The bacteria incinerator sterilizes this equipment by exposing the metal wire to temperatures of about 800 degrees to 900 degrees Celsius for 5 to 10 seconds. The Bunsen burner also sterilizes this equipment by exposing the metal wire to a high temperature flame. To sterilize the inoculating loop or needle with the bacteria incinerator, the whole wire and loops of the inoculating loop or needle is placed in the incinerator for 5 to 10 seconds, as this will allow the whole metal or wire to glow red hot for complete sterilization before using. For the Bunsen burner, the inoculating loop is held at an angle of 20 to 40 degrees Celsius and the entire wire placed in the flame to allow it to glow red hot for complete sterilization before using. The most common mistakes in sterilizing and using this equipment is 1. Failing to heat the entire wire, and 2. Using the loop or needle whilst it is hot. The correct flaming of an inoculating loop. So the correct flaming techniques involve holding the loop nearly vertical and approximately 20 to 45 degrees and passing the entire length of the wire and the loop itself into the intense blue core of the Bunsen burner flame as shown in the picture here. And in doing this, we must always make sure that the whole wire glow orange to red hot to indicate a complete sterilization of the inoculating loop or needle. And this is because contamination does not just stop at the loop, and any bacteria present on the shaft can fall into your plate or into your medium, leading to contamination. So it is always necessary to make sure that the whole wire glow orange to red hot to indicate, or that indicates a complete sterilization before using. For the incorrect techniques, it involves placing only the loop tip or the very end of the wire into the flame as shown in this picture over here. And as a result, although the loop tips become sterilized, most of the wire shaft remains contaminated, and this can introduce contaminants into your work. The importance of correctly sterilizing inoculating loops and needles in a microbial work. 1. Sterilization destroys microorganisms on loops and needles, preventing unwanted contamination of cultures as shown on this plate over here. 2. Proper sterilization maintains a sterile environment to protect both the culture and the laboratory work. 3. A sterile loop or needle ensures that only the intended microorganisms is transferred, leading to accurate and reliable results. And 4. A consistent sterilization practices lead to reliable data, reproducible results, and trustworthy laboratory work. So in summary, The importance of correctly sterilizing inoculating loops and needles are: 1. To prevent contamination, 2. To maintain aseptic conditions throughout the microbial work, 3. Ensure accurate culture transfer, and 4. Improve laboratory reliability. And one key thing that we always have to remember is that we should always sterilize the inoculating loop or needle before and after use, which is a simple habit that can make a big difference in a microbial work. The most common mistakes in sterilizing inoculating loop: 1 is failing to heat the entire wire, and 2, using the loop while it is too hot. In failing to heat the entire wire, what we have to note is that like parts of the wire will remain contaminated to increase the risk of introducing unwanted microorganisms into the culture. And using the loop whilst it is too hot will kill the bacteria that is supposed to be transferred, and this can lead to poor or no bacteria or microbial growth. So the best practice in sterilizing and using the inoculating loop is to 1, heat the entire loop so that it grows red hot, and 2, allowing it to cool completely, and 3, using the inoculating loop to pick your colony and transfer into your new medium. So thanks for watching my video, and if you found this video helpful, please like, share and subscribe to Perfect Lab. Leave also your comment or questions below, and don't forget to scan the code on your screen to follow us on WhatsApp for more laboratory updates and tutorials. See you in the next video.